What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Geek Students. Today, guys, welcome back to a quick announcement with Ike. That's right. So today, this is just going to be a pretty quick video, I would say. Just need to give you some quick updates about some projects that are coming down the pipeline this week and next week. Also, just a quick update about our Black Friday video. So first and foremost, let's get into what we're doing this week and what to expect next week. So long story short, I was thinking about some things we could do to kind of lead up to our Black Friday video. If you don't already know, our Black Friday video is going to be a conversation with both Salsa and I. If you don't know who Salsa is the individual who hosts the Controversy podcast. I co-host on that show, and we do that every Wednesday typically, but this week we're actually going to be coming together for a collaboration between Controversy and the Conspiracy Theory with Ike series. The cool thing about this is that we're going to actually be covering the first tier of the iceberg. So if you haven't been watching my conspiracy theory videos, normally the conspiracy theory iceberg looks like this. This big old long iceberg with all the stuff. And how it typically works is that as you go down from the top to the bottom, the conspiracies will either become less researchable or less well known. But typically the first tier, as you'll see here, is some pretty simple things that, everybody typically knows or has heard of. Things like the moon landing being faked, conversations about like flat earth theory, the Mandela effect, stuff like that. Things that most people who are in popular culture at least have some semblance of an idea of what they are. That being said, Salsa and I determined that it would be interesting to cover this first tier of the iceberg together, because ultimately none of these theories, in my opinion, warrant a video by themselves, but we decided if we came together and did a sort of conspiracy theory podcast with some visual aids, that it would be very interesting to be able to cover this first tier of the iceberg, which I really hadn't planned to cover before. So what we'll be doing is we'll be having a two-part video or series, or however you want to word that. First part being this Friday, and the second part being next Friday. The first part will cover the first 15 on the first tier. The next one will be the next 15, and then the following Friday, which will be Black Friday, we'll have our sort of, at this point, almost 900 subscribers video. Originally, we were going to do it as our 100 subscribers, then it was 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, and now it's almost 900. Knowing our luck, it'll probably be 1,000, which is incredible, so thank you so much for that. But we'll be doing our next video together, I guess you could say, after these Fridays on Black Friday. And then moving on from there, it should be regular scheduled programming, I would hope. Just kind of depends on how the cookie crumbles, if you will. Depends on holidays and all that stuff. Things get a little crazy around this time of year, as I'm sure people know. So keep that in mind as if you don't maybe see an episode here or there. But we'll keep you updated if anything happens or whatnot. But that being said, that's pretty much all I wanted to tell you today. But I wanted to make a quick video. I'm really excited about this idea. It was something that I kind of, slammed into my brain last night. I was actually cooking, and I was thinking to myself, man, I want to try and do something interesting, something a little off the beaten path that we haven't done yet. And this just sounded like a good idea, so that's what we're doing. But that being said, I hope you guys like this. I hope you like the announcement. I want to try and do some more of these as bigger projects come up. And and if you ever want to collaborate with Geek Stew, we're looking to expand into that market. Whether you are a conspiracy theory junkie and you have been, if you talk about that on your channel, or maybe if you just want to hop in on the Controversy podcast, we're always looking to expand our products. So that's also something I wanted to throw out there for anybody who might be watching, who also may be content creators looking to break into the market or whatever. But I guess really outside of that, I want to thank you so much for liking and subscribing, continuing to support the podcast and the show and the channel altogether. If you guys have any requests for conspiracy theories, put them in the description down below. And in addition to that, if you have any requests for, things for, me and Salsa to cover on the podcast, or just general things for us to cover on our Black Friday video, let us know. We're always looking for more questions and things to cover, because that's what we're here for. So I'm going to close it off there. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, stay awesome, and we will catch you in the next one. See ya.